It's live.
Yo, what's up, Zero fans? So today there's this game. This black guy, this minority right here next to me. I know he's not next to me, but you get the point.
Damn.
He told me play this game. Got it like around Christmas, and I'm like, remember that game? Let's play it. And he's like, I'll watch you play it. I'm like, sure. So now we're here. All right, let's actually start. Japanese, please.
No, no, English. English. English, please.
I mean, I can read some Japanese.
Please, English. You're actually entertaining as hell.
I kind of want to do hard logic. How hard is hard in this game?
Hard.
All right, keep it on kind for now.
No, good to go. Be mean.
I already started.
Dang it! Why are you doing the English one?
Here, I'll restart. And I'll skip all the cutscenes until I could hit pause. No, no one cares. No one cares. No one cares. Uh,
Did you press
Dude, this not.
escape?
Yeah, but then it's like reaction mode. It's just telling me stuff. Window on off. Open help. Open translate. When, how do
Did you
how do I
press
close
start?
the game? Yeah, I hit start. That's what takes me to.
What other buttons do you have?
Controller button. One thing. Okay. All right. Yeah. Uh huh.
Why don't you read the things what it tells you?
I did. I skimmed through it. Because of the reaction mode, I don't care. Getting presents, Y. Dashing forward, B. Auto. Window on, off. And that's all I could do. Dude, let me play the game.
You didn't know it.
How do I restart the game?
You know what? Just close the application and go and turn it back on.
Man, why you gotta do me like this? Just having fun listening to that opening. Could have just been like that for 2 hours. God damn it. The opening is still really loud. Like, not the opening, but the games. Hagakure.
You have to hear it in English. That's how you get the English voice.
Hold on,
Hi,
Hagakure.
I'm
Shut up.
Okay. I want to voice Hagakure.
No.
Awesome Banyan.
Right, Japanese. Mian. And Mian.
Can I see the screen?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Like, did you pick Japanese?
Yeah.
Why?
Mm.
I told you to do English. What was the point of
You see this though, yeah?
Yes.
Alright.
What was the point until you... Never mind.
It is fun to show. I haven't watched this show in so long too. Seeing this is nostalgic to me. Damn, that didgeridoo.
You know you're gonna have to read, right?
Are you gonna read with your stuttering? Isn't that why you're here?
Yes.
Alright, what is this, narrator?
Yes, that's...
Oh, it's Naegi. Right?
Speak.
Me, I'm doing it.
Yeah, he's not speaking right now, so you have to speak.
All right. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Whoa! Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend.
We're gonna lower down the volume a bit.
You want what? Lower the volume?
Yeah.
Oh. Two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. And two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student couldn't enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. Standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students. I'm lucky. Was me. Alright, I guess I'm voicing Naegi. Oh, he does his own thing?
Oh, it's English.
My name's
Yeah, no,
Makoto
I lied.
Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like if you asked me what my favorite song was or my favorite movie or TV show, it'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular. Hey, what's up? Whoa. What do you want?
I'm stopping. I just realized something.
What?
I didn't set up correctly.
What?
We're streaming off of my channel.
Whatever.
You want me to turn off and change it?
Hold on. Do you wanna what?
Stop the stream and change it because I didn't set it up properly. It's streaming from my channel.
I mean, I don't really care.
Oh.
We could just share the Twitch channel or whatever. I don't give a shit. Wow.
It's only streaming to my YouTube channel.
Yeah. Okay.
And do you know what it says?
What?
Stream song generation stream.
Are we ready to continue though? Cause I mean I don't care.
I guess I'll just change it. You can continue.
Yeah, I mean this game volume is still kind of loud. We might need to change that. I'm just lowering it. Give me a second. Alright. They'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people.
No, you're not.
I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still. Man, this man got long legs. Man, lanky, long. Look at that.
Why you got knuckles hair? You got the knuckles hair.
He
Going
does.
down.
Here I am, standing in front of anything but the ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. He got the Deku shoes too. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got the overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I'd feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. This man looked up some Riley Reid. Yeah, what'd I say? Hope's Peak Academy only invites students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic that there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about the ultimate students who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation.
Those dogs.
That's exactly what I was waiting to say. But what happened over there to the far right? You see that? What happened? I mean, the far left isn't like it's alright. Yeah, it isn't horrible, but I mean the far right. Look at their face too.
The artist is like, I'm too lazy, man. I give up.
Yeah, it's like they went left to right. Of course, making the middle one the most beautiful, and then you're just like, you're the last one. I guess she's a high school girl who is also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country that he supposedly never heard of. Man, no one cares about you. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He dies first. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Wow, he's good at baseball. Wow. And then there's the ultimate fashionista. I'm evil. Or, yeah, it is. Enoshima Junga-chan.
Don't dare say that.
Enoshima Junga-chan.
I hate
She's
you.
been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every schoolgirl wants to be. I don't even think she's that cool. JoJo!
Is that Goblin Slayer?
Is that a JoJo reference? Come on, dude. Look at that face. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader, too. Scary thing is that he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. I mean, he's from JoJo, man. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. It felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there's something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there are a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? I mean, you're lucky, dude. That thought was kind of... Yeah, he's just like, yeah, I'm lucky, yeah. That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just had to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student. Oh. He's like, sure. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us at the ultimate lucky student. So he's lucky because he won the raffle. I thought he's lucky because he like finds pennies on the ground or whatever.
Oh, he's actually has luck, but it's like pretty bad luck.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Like, he doesn't really get crazy luck. It's like coincidental luck.
It happened.
Yeah. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. It's highlighted because it's important later.
Pure.
Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life,
Hey, can you stop bringing this up, man? I wanna change the thumbnail.
you should change it to Leon and just say he dies first. I mean, if you don't know that, I'm sorry, like 2 viewers, but like, come on. He dies first.
Actually, if you want me to do that, I have to actually edit that.
That's whatever. I'm joking.
Oh, I was legit about to do it.
Do whatever you want.
I was gonna do it. He gets trashed out first.
He dies. The ultimate programmer is a guy. Trust me.
I'm Scottish.
If this game is good, I'll get V3. Right, no, I have to get 2 and then V3, right?
You wanna know a
Something
fun
like that.
fact?
Yeah, what's up?
You know why he dies first?
Um, cause he killed somebody.
No, you know why did the critics decide that he died first?
Why?
Because he was one of the early concept characters and he got tired of seeing his face, so like he died first.
I'm happy Hakuku didn't die. Even if he died, he still would have been my favorite character. But like, I feel like because of the Banyan joke and the fact that he basically just did nothing for V, or maybe not V3, but in the anime for the third season, I just feels like if you like him, you're just saying that because he's like one of the only people who's like survived.
I think he's funny.
I picked him, yeah. Just seeing like 7 people in the background of the gym and then just seeing Hagekure there with his giant afro hair was hilarious to me. And he had a solid 30%, man. He was an ultimate student, but he had a 30% in fortune telling. Like, what the hell? And then 2 seasons later, the anime, he finally gets 31%. Like, what the hell? All right, are you done? Better watch those low tier god videos, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually watching forgery experts explain 5 ways to spot a fake. Wired. I don't know why I was recommended my video on my YouTube channel. Yeah. I have the Danganronpa sound at 3, and it's still loud.
You think there's nobody actually watching this stream?
Yeah. I mean, we're having a nice conversation about Hagekure and such. It's still Danganronpa related. I mean, there's YouTubers who like for example, Pokemon. She sits down, eats food for like an hour. Like she'll play like a game of League of Legends, show her ass, come back like 10 minutes later, get like banned, or not banned, like temporary banned from the game, and then she'll eat food. Who?
My friend Andre. He's on.
Oh, Andre, like the Andre?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yo, what's up, Andre?
He's. I see his comment on the stream.
It's epic.
Yeah, and save. Yeah, I changed it.
Alright, cool. Are you ready?
And let me resize the chat screen.
Oh my god.
Okay.
This sounds like Earthbound music. Alright.
Continue.
Are you ready?
Yeah, continue.
Alright, yeah. But after hearing how graduating was a guaranteed success, later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand there in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter.
He said to look with the stream.
What?
He said to look with the stream.
Well, it says it said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. That looked like a gym, really? Maybe it's just the game, I don't know. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah. Yeah! Let's do this!
Banyan!
Banyan! I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall and I walked backwards out of there. And it's like the end.
I went home.
I went home, played some games. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess on the first one, yeah, this is completely different from the anime. Like the hall. There's really elegant clock over there in the corner. It
Maybe
says
it was
it's.
rushed.
Was it?
Yeah, it was rushed.
I liked it though. Says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 15. Good job with this math. Maybe he's in here for math, dude. It makes sense. Nobody else would be here. All
Okay,
right, we got it.
mathematician.
I was so wound up. I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly. I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. First one to die. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? What could go wrong? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. This reminds me of those things where it's like, this is me. You're probably wondering how I got here.
Basically.
Well, it all started back at the summer of '89. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. Oh, well, he's dead. What the?
It's the Banya. You start kicking in.
Banya, dude, are you alright? But the instant I took a first step forward, a man with a big afro asked me for some drugs. My view
Actually,
became
you ever try
warped.
some Banyan?
It twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away, mixing together into something else.
You know what I love about this? All the main
Banya.
characters, no, all the main characters in Danganronpa, they go into detail way too much.
Yeah, like he spent 3 lines saying how he is 15 minutes early. Like we got it. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again.
Okay,
I mean,
okay, you're high. We get it.
and the next moment, everything went black.
You're
The
high.
end.
We get it.
That's how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. Huh? Really? It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Whoa. I mean, that looks pretty fun. Not gonna lie. Do you want to save the data? Of course. What the hell? How many are there? Oh, just 7? Oh, no, it's a lot. Alright, cool. Because it's on mean mode for both. So, a lot of saves. What happened to the Banyan trip? What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. I didn't know wood was hard. Thanks for telling me, Nagi. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off. You want to tell me what zonk off is? Brandon? You want to tell me what zonk off is?
I don't know.
I thought they meant zone off. I was gonna say zone off. But zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever. But Banyan, you know what I mean? It get into his brain.
I'm gonna use that when I get in school. Like, sorry, teacher. Zonked off.
I swear to God, I'll say it. I'll say it tomorrow. What was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in. Wow.
Lag, lag, lag.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, the animation, how I did that. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. Alright. So,
Lag.
what did this come out on?
What?
PlayStation 3 or something? This
PSP,
game?
I think.
Oh, it's got pretty good graphics. You can use the left stick to guess this guy's aim. If you aim at the object, you can interact and press the A button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the directional buttons or the L and R buttons to adjust your viewport. What the hell do they mean? L and R triggers, they mean? To adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Yeah, definitely what they mean. Let's see what that is. That is a desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. Thanks, man. I'll have to clean that up. You know you ain't gonna do that. Hey, what's this on the desk? An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke?
I mean, when you see if you see a board up walls that's made out of steel,
Yeah, that doesn't look cool. This man just doesn't want to say freak, dude. What the freak? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be.
and you see security cameras right in the thing, how's that? You probably think maybe this ain't a real joke.
This man just said, yo, window should be there. Oh, thanks, man. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted. Oh.
Well, it looks like this might be a metal plate.
You like try to open a door? Looks like it's locked. And if I were to knock on it,
Get shot? Looks like I got shot.
yep, definitely metal, thick too. Very
Yes,
solid.
I put it up. It's high quality.
Wait,
The
that's
thumbnail's
not
high
what
quality.
matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the window? Thank you. Alright. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in, I guess. They had to keep those weirdos from just wandering
In the
in.
middle of the classroom?
Yeah, why is it so like...
Why? I don't understand the amount probably having a security camera, but like,
Yeah,
it's a private school, but like, why is it like sticking out?
yeah. The school is immense. I guess it's not weird to have TVs. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. I don't know. You know? I don't know. What's off to you, man? Can't tell.
Oh.
I
Is it
kinda
the
look at
windows
symbol.
that are not there?
Yeah, like,
Is the security camera just sticking out?
yeah, that's weird.
Is it
You
the
better
2D?
look around the classroom a little more.
No, but here's the real problem is it the 2D chairs? These teachers are so cheap they can't afford real chairs.
Dude, you want to tell me how you could read 8 o'clock from that?
I don't know.
It was just after 7 when I first got here. Like I've been on a Banyan trip for 50 minutes. Has it really almost been an hour since then? Right. Let's see. So what might have happened is... got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me here?
Wow. And they
If
didn't
that's
really
true,
inform you or something?
Yeah, right? It must mean this is the classroom inside. Did this man really have to like do an aha moment with the white blink like that just to realize he's in a classroom inside the school?
Wow.
That's like the first thing I would have thought. Oh, I'm in the school and for some reason there's boarded up windows and a giant surveillance camera.
It took them like how long?
Yeah, but then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows. It's like a prison or something. Bing! None of this makes any sense.
You just
I should
figured it
probably
out.
Oh, yeah, right? It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. Might be. You can leave the classroom by pressing the B button. But I don't even have to look at it. You know, let's go no, see if there's anything else right before I could go. Can't look at that. We already saw. Yeah, I think that's it. Yep. Alright, let's go. This got like a Persona 3 vibe to me. Just like the menus. Jeez. This hallway is kind of weird too. I used to remember like really liking how the school is designed in anime. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Oh, for now, I'll just head to the main hall.
Look for people.
Use the left stick to move through the hallway. You hold down B while moving to run. Oh, thanks for telling me how to run. Also, you can press the Y button to bring up a map. Press the Y button again to close. How convenient! Yeah, we get your game mechanics. Yeah, they're. Whoa, this feels weird. No, that seems like a door I shouldn't go through.
Yet?
Yeah, that looks like what's his name? The bear's room. What do I wanna?
Bear.
I wanna. Oh, it's cool that it stays open like that. That's so fucking helpful. Alright, I wanna go to the gym. Because that's where it was in the anime where they all met up. Can't go to the gym.
It's the main hall.
Alright. You wanna tell me which one is the main hall? Because I really can't tell by these
I honestly
symbols.
don't know. Try in.
I think it's this. No, that's. Oh, that's in. And then the hell is this? Don't know. Right, that's like, what the hell is radio room?
You can't enter in the keep on moving.
Yeah, I was right. That's the Monokuma room. That's his name. I think it's a gym, dude.
Alright, go to the gym if you want.
Yeah, like, there's not really anywhere else to go. You have the infirmary. That's what this is, right? Yeah. And then you have the bathrooms. I feel like that's like where you'd want to go. Or the second floor, but you have to unlock it, right? Gym, the hand. Oh.
Like, or did I mention it before?
Yeah, what's up?
The anime rush.
Yes.
The reason why they were in the gym first because they were just gonna get over with. Oh, there you go. It's
Yeah,
right there.
I guess it's the inn and not the main hall, because it said the inn. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there. Ding! I can see people.
Whoa, hey!
Look at him. He's just
that the
out
new
there.
kid?
Hey, the new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Oh, cool voice.
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's
Dude,
supposed to be
wait.
our first day of
What's his
class.
name? Blonde hair.
The one standing in the middle.
I forgot his name.
Bakuya.
Yeah, and then Fukuo likes him. I know that.
Wait. Shh. Is that Yugimoto?
Where?
Yugi, right there, the one with the hair sticking out.
Whoa, dude, is that JoJo far
He
left?
even got the jacket holding off his shoulders.
Damn.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point.
Yo, you shut up,
but
hamster boy.
I wonder if this is...
Skip him. Don't want to hear him. Annoying voice. Don't want to hear it.
No. Allow everyone to do the introductions, please.
Yeah, I will, of course. I might skip hamster. I'll think about it.
No, keep it. He's good.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by this. The first thing I would have saw when I saw all this was, why is I forget all of their names, right? The girl far left with the blue hair. Why are her legs twice as long as everybody else's except for Junko, right?
Why are her legs longer than her arms? Like
We're gonna
twice
mind
as
that
long.
part. And then we're gonna talk about Fujisaki. We don't even. No, skip that.
What about Taka? Look at him.
Wait, where the hell?
Taka.
Oh shit. Which one is that?
The one with the white.
The way. Oh shit. Yeah, I mean, fuck that guy. The
Yeah,
first
but-
one that catches my eye every time.
Hello?
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah,
I
what
was yelling at you a lag. How many people did you win by?
Nobody. Oh, Hockey Kid.
Dang
But
it, we missed it.
All he said was, "Whoa, you too."
We want to hear the voice.
He didn't say it. I was trying to tell you, don't you want to do Hockey Kid voice?
I
But
want
then
to
I
do
guess I
it.
was lagging.
Dang it.
I mean, he only said 3 words, so you're good. And they're gonna introduce themselves, so then you could do it. Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. Ah! I don't want to say it. You know what? Anyone who's watching, read it.
Go say it.
So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation. And look at his sideburns. What is that?
Want me to do his voice or? I mean, his voice could be fun.
do his voice if you want.
Actually, no, I don't want to do that.
I don't like him. I'm not doing his voice. He's getting a normal voice. I don't like him.
Trust me, when you just introduction, you want to do his voice.
I'm still not gonna do it. You better do it then. I hate him, dude. Hate hamster boy. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
This
You have
man's
to do him. You have to do him.
his voice. He's like, got it. Like
Do
as
his
soon as
voice.
it. Just a moment. There's something else we must address. Where's your hall pass? Dude, why is his eyebrows touching his head? Look at it. Look how far it goes. Dude, they should have that iDubbbz thing where it's like, that's quite large. Impressive.
Listen to me!
Wait, no, why is he going past his forehead?
Oh my god. Dude, what the hell? Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. Sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
I die first.
Try the typical Starbucks way.
So, what's your problem? It's like, he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it. Like, gosh.
That's right.
Energy.
Man, I don't got a lot of energy after doing a hall monitor guy.
You want me to try her?
If you want, yeah, go for it.
Like, give me a second.
Ugh, let me drink that water. Drink that Shasta Cola. Chocolate
Do you
swirl
want me to
here.
stop?
Yeah, I'm waiting on you, yeah.
Hold on, let me read the whole thing before I try stuttering.
This is so funny how you just stop yourself like 3 times before you start.
Everyone. No.
Everyone, just calm.
Everyone, just calm down. Listen. Why don't we just go all around and introduce ourselves?
There you go, yeah, that's alright.
Huh?
I want to do it.
Alright,
Let me
I
do it. You already had enough characters.
Alright, I got you.
The hell? No. Dang it. I
He's got the Joey. He's got the Joey. You gotta do it, Joey.
I can't do the Broken accent.
Yeah, I can't do it either. The hell?
The
There's
hell?
no time for
I
friggin'
can do it. I can do it. Let me do it.
Alright,
I can do
there
it.
you go.
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions.
Alright, we'll let it slide. Alright, I got you. Maybe. But it may be good at least to find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. She got that like just calm voice.
True.
Like she's hiding something I don't know. So we just be like, that's a good point. Let's just do a guy voice. That's a good
No,
point.
I got this.
Alright.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Alright, what's her kind of voice?
Typical high school girl. No Starbucks.
That's just kind of like,
Normal. Just normal. Just give,
I don't know.
do you know
'Cause
the
her-
voice for high poor?
Because if I do her, it's gonna sound similar to the girl with black hair. That's what it's really gonna sound like, to be honest. Alright, I got you. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can on to whatever else. Sound good?
Yeah.
I mean, the best I could do. I'm totally lost, but I think it's the best way just to focus on getting to know each other for now.
So which role you want to go down?
What, like hope or despair?
No, I know which. No, as in like I'm talking about which people you want to introduce first, then to the last.
Oh, I'm just gonna introduce whoever I want.
All right.
So I guess there's a good chance I'm gonna get. I've already looked at everyone. I've already looked everyone up on Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Oh, stop it.
I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Hey, I saw you on Reddit.
Or do who? I saw you on Reddit.
I saw you on Tumblr.
I down posted you. Hufumi.
Alright,
When we
alright.
do the introduction. Dang.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Did you do his voice?
No, they say his voice.
Just
said it.
sometimes.
He said it. They said isn't. They said everything right there.
No. Like when his voice comes up, no, when his lines come up, you know how to say it?
No, but I just want to pick him, dude.
Okay, I'll just voice him when he talks.
Leon Kuwata. He dies first. I recognize that name. He dies first. All right, we got it. Yeah. Okay, please. And our athletic specimen is. You seriously?
Huh? What's wrong? What's wrong?
No, nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What? Are you expecting some kid with a hat with a shaved head?
Give me a break. Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more, you know, sporty looking traditional
Like guts
baseball
from
player
Brazil.
type. He really does. What happened? What is that baseball that he's using? That's like a toy baseball. That's not a
That's a
normal
mushroom.
one. It's a marshmallow, dude.
That's a
I
Goomba.
mean, when I found that article and picture you online, that's how you look then.
What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously, I hate that picture.
Man, this man got cross-eyed.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm major embarrassed right now.
Oh, he reminds me of Junpei from Persona.
I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head was like a part of national championship regulations.
Wait, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Imagine dyeing your eyebrows to match your hair.
Hey, listen.
Actually, to be totally honest with you,
You know,
I don't like baseball, like at all. Never gone to a single practice.
He's never practiced, and he's still his team star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
yeah.
As soon as I got sent to here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream. Yeah,
Oh,
you
my bad.
skip.
My old dream for completing the future, as I said. My bad. A dream for the future.
My path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
We got Lucio now.
Look at that.
You know what I mean.
You look like the SoundCloud rappers like, yeah, actually. You wanna hear my beats?
You want to hear my underground?
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone with a guitar, and we're all set. This man,
How cool is that?
this new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max.
Let's Beyblade! That's what everybody's here right now. I don't know why. Saying super cool to the max, it just, that's some 80s. I can't
You
believe
know,
what
look
I'm
at his
hearing.
face.
Yeah?
You know what he's trying. You know what he's saying?
What?
Bakugan!
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from the Baseball All-Star.
He's a normal dude.
Alright, who should we do next?
Good for me. You want to pick her?
I mean, look at this. Look at this section. I mean, Leon's is just
Look
as long.
at Taco. What are you doing? What is he doing?
She looking at him? You see her eyes, right? Follow the gaze.
Pick Hifumi.
You're doing it.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
Yeah. Is that a JoJo reference? Alright.
Boy, look at this alfalfa looking ass man.
Look at his fit, man. Alright, there you go. There's your boy.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art?
Oh no. World of 2D?
Well, in that world, I'm well known, supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know that from the anime. So they either never mentioned it, or
They
it
skimmed
was
it.
that long ago, or I didn't remember because I don't care.
I sold 100,000 copies of one of my fanfic. What?
Cause you like messed up the first 4 words.
No, I didn't.
10,000.
Oh. Dang.
You're
Well,
like, once I sold. I'm like, he's like, I once sold 10,000. You're like, once I sold 100,000. Like, what the hell are you talking about?
I skipped I, alright?
Alright, sure,
I
whatever.
once sold 10,000 copies of my own fanfic comic at school festival. The event was passed into legend. I mean, if he's making money, you can't really be mad.
I mean, that's how you got that fit.
Some of them didn't even get it, of course, saying that I tainted the event. I said it couldn't be.
That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies, like, that is definitely pretty
Making money,
remarkable.
you can't lie.
Yeah, I mean, I do.
However,
However,
The word of such ease means nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly appreciative of my time. I'm a soldier serving night and day to destroy all my own preconceptions about fan fiction.
yeah, he's that guy to ship everybody with Fujisaki.
I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning.
What kind of meaning?
yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges.
I don't think I want to comprehend it. Alright, so you got 3 more people. Bam, bam. Alright,
You're doing top.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Man, I hate him already. I wish I picked somebody else, but I mean, I know I have to eventually go to him. Kiyotaka.
Moral compass.
I hate him. So that's cute. Oh, what the hell?
Lag.
We're good.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
no,
it's- Get the hell out of me. That's Kiyotaka. According to
Why does Miyagi sound depressing? He's like tired.
Well, I mean,
He's average.
yeah, he's like. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he uses Reddit and he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee.
What is a morals committee? I don't even know what it is.
Morals like good manners and posture.
Oh, God.
They say he
We don't have
respects-
that in America.
Yeah. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Yeah, because he tells people how to be moral. Anyway.
If you ever went to his black school, you would be having a fit.
Yeah, honestly. But I mean, maybe he'd be able to pull his own weight, you know what I mean? Maybe everyone would buckle down. Or
But he had
as...
to start fighting. If you
Yeah,
want to
that's
get
what I mean.
respect.
Pull his own weight. I mean, look at those eyebrows. I wouldn't want to mess with them. Most things could knock you out
Look
by
at his
himself.
eyes. He got a pupubescent shawty on.
Yeah, right? It's got like red, pink, red, and then black in the middle, like a black dot. But maybe that means he can only see through just the black dot, so he's got like really tunnel vision. That's like impossible. Alright. Anyway, you could call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
What?
I'm surprised he like could raise his eyebrows. I mean, I feel like
I don't know
mine.
how you can raise him any higher.
No, like if I had those and I tried to raise it, it'd just like go down, covering my eye.
I realize who he is. That Widow's Peak from anywhere. That's Vegeta's kid.
Hmm?
That's Vegeta's kid. Look at that Widow's Peak.
Oh, hell yeah! He's got the widow's peak coming in, and he just kept growing it up.
And eyebrows. He's like, I want to be a Super Saiyan like my dad. gotta grow your hair, son. But my eyebrows are getting longer.
My eyebrows are the source of my. What happens if each of his eyebrows want like Ultra Instinct? What the hell, dude? Like his eyebrows are doing everything.
Continue. We'll see.
Wait, what?
You'll see. Continue.
Alright. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right! He's like, no one's saying no here. Why are you so chill, man? Calm down.
I just said hello. I just said hello.
This guy is kind of annoying.
Just said hello.
Alright.
Just said hello.
If there was ever a better thumbnail in your life, Brandon, don't ever tell me it isn't this moment.
I had to screenshot it.
This guy's kind of annoying. Nah, it's whatever.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's it?
I was about to
He's
say,
just like-
I forgot how to, I forgot my screenshot it. But
Alright. What should we do now? Which one? Which girl?
pick one.
Honestly, out of these two, I like her more.
Go.
No.
You'll love her reaction.
What?
You'll love her reaction.
Hey, she's gonna be like all timid or whatever, or either like really biased because the guy's talking to him. Or he's gonna like, do you have pictures of whatever his name is, the blonde-haired kid? It's just, you know,
So pick, just pick.
which one?
Go with. Save the middle for last.
She's staring right at me, and I'm just gonna be like, walk right next to her and turn straight left on her.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but
Oh my god, dude. You heard that, yeah?
Yeah.
Not that you remember my dude. That's a Brandon character. Just do that with hype. Just say the words. There you go. You got it.
Toka Fukawa.
Look at that. You gotta do this, dude.
God.
You have to do this,
I
dude.
know.
This is just you. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. And 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story, said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit that fishermen quickly shot up to every top of the
That's a
hottest.
great name. You know what name my child? Fisherman. What's his last
Yeah.
name? Fisherman.
Fisherman? Yeah.
What's your middle name?
Fisherman.
No, it's Steve.
What happens if you legally change your last name to Bacon and then name your kid Chris Peter, so his name would be Chris P. Bacon? That's pretty epic. Alright. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she came to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. You think she'd be the fanfic one? What else would call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, with what her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not impolite to stare, you know.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm a filthy creature.
Yeah, and there's double personality. Filthy creature? No, hey, I just thought.
I know what you just thought.
Hey, man, she got something there.
You thought you'd never see any such ugly woman. Or is it dang? I even messed up her own lines.
Yeah, I mean, it works out.
You just thought you never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny.
I mean, it's better if you just mess up more. Good. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie around me.
I'm telling you.
I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it.
Wow, talk about inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. I mean, that's still. Yeah,
The
but I
actor
mean,
is depressed. Depressed.
this thin. Look at that.
Oh,
Can't
God.
even fit the circle.
Oh.
Meanwhile.
Oh, no. Meanwhile, you can barely see it.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Yeah, I can't do that voice, no.
I don't like her voice.
Oh.
Kinda annoying. Feels like it gets annoying easily. She looks like the girl from My Hero. Shoot. Hi. I think I die first, but like not from the trial, right? Right? She dies. She gets killed, right?
She gets killed.
Yeah, she's the first one to die technically.
When she was the first one to try to set murder.
Yeah, she tried murder and blah blah blah, and then baseball thrown at something more. No one cares.
She basically picked a baseball player. A baseball player. She's a pop star. She thought she could overpower a baseball player.
Yeah, I mean, even if they play like rugby or something, like I don't know what you're expecting.
Rugby is like tough. What are you
Rugby's British football.
Yeah. But even if it was, I picked one of the physically fit people as one of my targets.
Here, let me pick. I don't even know their name, but Sakura, I think, is her name. Yeah. Let me just try to kill Sakura real quick. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing.
She didn't even
Pleasant
move.
sense.
She was standing there the entire time.
Dude, she blinked. I'd like you to chill, dude. She blinked. She's still holding that position, waiting for me to like say something. I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. I want to smash. That's what he's trying to say.
Basically.
Get to the point. You like her.
You like her. Just whatever.
When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. I whipped out my cock and I was just like, let me go to town.
Stop this. This is still on YouTube. I want to be close enough to get monetization, please.
Alright, yeah, just true. Yeah, she's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer.
Has to
the
get flagged
ultimate
for
pops and
inappropriate
city.
content.
Yeah, cause of this. The one on the far right. it's like age restricted because it's too disturbing. She's in high demand to appear on TV and a magazine. And actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful.
This is your mind.
They were in the same school or something, right?
Yeah.
That's what I think I was, yeah. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Alright, you wanna like blink?
I'm not voicing that.
I'll do it. I don't care. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Oh shit.
Oh no,
Huh?
she figured it out. She knows my stash.
Kidding. I just have a really good intuition. Wow, my bad.
She found out my stash.
Yeah, right? She's a sharp one.
Hey,
By any chance. Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you have to plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and
This does
forth?
not even involve you. What are you jumping in for?
Dude, we had 3 lines to talk together. You just, like, back up. Back and
Most of it was
forth.
just in Makoto's head. Like, seriously.
Honestly. Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess. She didn't even say anything to anyone. Like, Kyucho. Like, damn.
What's his hidden anger about?
I don't know. The fact that he's got really, like, bullied a lot. He had to have been. Like, come on. Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not mumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat.
But that was real introduction. Like, hey, we met each other before. That's good. That's introduction.
Yeah, and he's like, haven't I met you before? That's all you're gonna say. And he's like, stop this. And it's like, but we just idle chit chat for a little bit.
But this is
You're
important.
talking-
I know this person.
Yeah. He was talking about why my name is good and not to lose the value of my name. Like, what are you talking about?
Like hypocrite?
Yeah, like what the hell?
sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Before I die. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. Maybe I'm gonna smash after all. But it's not like we'll ever see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. Even though I tried to look around before. Alright. Yeah, Kirige. Yeah. Where the hell is Hagakure, man? Why are they hiding him like this?
He's the next batch.
Alright.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro.
Yeah, it's basically a guy voice. Listen. You heard it?
Where's the actor? That's the first thing.
Yeah. Alright. I'm just do a guy voice. Just talk normally. But like deeper.
You know how to tell me twice. Hold up. I'm not reading. I'm just doing something on the phone.
Let me see what time it is actually. 10:40. Alright. Oh, I just skipped. I
Nice.
skipped a line. Yeah, they're like, I'm not used to introducing myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along.
I hope we can get along.
Yeah. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before?
Yeah, weren't you at my last internet cafe? I don't think so. We just met for the first time. So I said nice to meet you.
You sure?
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Sorry.
Let me just start crying about it. Like, damn, chill. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
There's a Brandon line.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, pause for a second.
Yeah.
That was my actual response. Like, I wasn't reading a line, I legit just said that while looking at my phone.
That was the line. So you good.
I know that's the best part.
Boy.
Continue.
Dude. Alright. Chichiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She also got that timid little bunny type thing. What?
Say this line. Say it.
I don't know if I agree with it.
Say it.
She also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. I don't know. Alright, crying
He's saying
again.
he's trying to smash.
I mean, Anthony wants a blowjob. There's a Brandon line.
Okay, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Dude. What are you apologizing for now?
Well, you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, this
Dude,
is a bullied kid. This was a bullied kid.
This wasn't only a bully kid. If this was a girl, this would be like the Giselle. Like the fucking depressed kid. You try to be friends with them and be like, hey, you alright? And they're just like, yeah. They're like, no, right? And I'm like, I'm here. And it's like, I'm sorry, I don't want to drag you into this. I'm like,
Damn.
I talked to him.
Yeah,
No, I just don't want to ruin your life.
How
Okay.
bad is it?
They'd be like, this, and I'd be like, I'm so sorry for you. And they're like, I'm sorry for making you feel like that. And I'm like, cool.
Okay.
I have a lot of friends who are emo that. Alright, continue.
I already said it.
Oh, did you? Yeah, my bad. No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Huh? Lost in thought?
Yeah, like why you dressed up as a woman? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. Wait, pause for a second. I just imagine, like, remember what he's talking about in detail about the person?
About what?
Remember how long it takes for him to, like go into detail in his mind?
No. I don't know
Well,
why.
all the time, like, I heard about it. I heard about Leon. He's about his baseball career and his stuff. And it goes into detail for like 2 or 3 minutes. Imagine he's doing that while he's just staring at the person for those 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's really awkward. What happens if like the hall monitor guy was just like in the background the entire time? Like just staring like right like on the left side of the screen, right now.
No, but imagine like you're having an introduction with Makoto. He's like he just paused for like 2 or 3 minutes, just staring at you blank.
Yeah, and he's like, no time for idle chit chat. Dude, not only did you idle, but you didn't even chit chat while we were idling. Not only did you waste time, but we didn't even gain any information. Like, don't even know like your middle name, dude. All right, read that line.
I'm glad.
I'm starting to understand why your fans are so into her. Hey man, you want to restate that?
No, it's his line.
Alright, who we going for next?
Mondo.
Who?
I'm voicing Mondo.
Alright.
Name's Mondo Awada. Nice to fucking meet ya.
Hey. There you go. Nice
Mondo is
cursing.
concur.
Nice to fucking meet you. Mondo Awada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the biker gang in Japan.
Goblin Slayer.
He's earned the respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. I don't really got nothing to say. Could you like look at me instead of looking at the girls over there? Dude.
Just being silent for a bit.
Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah.
Damn, when he turned his head, he got the like corn on the cob looking. Man, turn your head back. Burnt corn on the cob. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and pick up at the bottom of the sea. And that's it.
That's it. What's the next
What
one?
happens if I talk to her? Does she die? Oh man. Who do you want to go for? I mean, I feel like Kiwi.
Hina.
I feel like Kirigiri and whatever her name is with the black, they're gonna be like basically the same voice. All right, let's do her, yeah. Yeah, all right.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
My friends call me Big Tit Swimmer. I mean, that's what I knew about.
They see the behind the back, but I always see her.
Yeah. Right? Oh, wait. I say. She's been every competition she's been in since elementary school. Her titties let her stay buoyant, so she's able to swim for very long distances without getting tired. And on top of that, she's able to get bigger breaths of air since her boobs are so buoyant. I wish it just like went into depth for like 3 minutes about why she's so good at swimming. Just talking about her boobs. Fucking epic.
No, you know what you do? You should have talked about her boobs for hours.
On end. I'm just like, sometimes they'll be like, hey, you like tits or ass? And you like ass. And I'm like, oh, cool, me too. And that's it. Alright.
4 hours.
Hours on end. Right. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions. Hey, see? I was basically right. And big titties has been widely discussed online and on other websites we can't talk about here.
I want to get monetization. So, what's your name again? Sorry, totally forgot.
I didn't even talk to you.
Legit, at the very end, you can hear a hint to my Sonic.
Yeah, honestly. Must have forgot, eh?
Totally forgot.
Koto Naiki.
Well, yeah, I knew it was something like that.
Sure. No, not something like that. It is that. Oh my god, this smartass dude. This is a girl with big tits. Shut up and agree.
I wish he was more sarcastic. Sorry, I got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Damn. All right, I like that.
Yeah!
Koto Naegi.
Oh,
Naegi.
I wish he didn't say that. I wish he was just like joking and saying, "All right, I'll hammer it in my brain now," and she just fucking died. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? You want to remember somebody's name, you better write it on your hand 3 times.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm addicted to them or obsessed or want to fuck him or want him to fuck me. Never heard of that before in my life.
Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name?
Nyagi. You spell it exactly how it sounds. Thanks.
Well, I have no idea. I just have to figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet ya.
And said, okay. Sure, same here.
Too much energy for him.
Yeah, well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and thirsty. It's overflowing her D-cup-sized titties. Alright,
Please,
monetization.
I don't want...
Monetization.
Thank you.
Hi.
Alright.
I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
I regret. I regret. Is there like, if I hit B, will it go back?
No. Give it back.
Yep, I hit B that time. I'm still hitting B. Anyone would recognize, alright? I'm still hitting B. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista.
How much is 600 yen?
Like $2, $3. Not a lot. 400? That's cheap as hell, dude. Like, sodas are like 300. What the hell? This must have been the yield times, dude. I've seen tons of magazine covers, but I didn't see it.
Listen.
What?
So you're lying.
I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Am I doing it or you?
No, you do it. I can't. I'm not. Please, God, no.
Come on.
Are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped.
Don't pause for a second.
Photoshopped?
This school was based on the elites. The best and the best. So why would a fashionista need to be photoshopped?
All fashionistas are photoshopped.
No, this school's like elitist. Like, you have to be good at it. If you're not good at it, then you can like dip. If they want to be ultimate, then she wouldn't even need photoshopped.
I mean, #1 models in the world, best of their models, all that. #1 porn stars.
No, but I'm talking about in this world.
Yeah, but I mean, that's everywhere. In this world, it makes no sense because they already got photoshopped like everywhere else, like their body and shit. Like in real life, like they look like they're photoshopped, but it's whatever.
Continue.
Alright. Yeah, you know, I edited to hell with like computers and junk. Whoa, look at the top one. There goes your monetization, dude. Whoa. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Because she's got big hair and she talks like somebody who likes Starbucks. Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
Totally! It's totally normal for these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by certain dangerous little divas ours. I don't want to know. The long nails too. Look at her fingers. Look how long her fingers are. That's awkward to me. And a long neck too. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Alright, we got one last girl.
You can do her voice. You have the monotone voice.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just gonna sound like the black-haired girl.
No, it's gonna be different. No, hers is gonna be different. I know.
Sure. I mean, no, I mean like how I would do it. Can I ask you your name? This bitch.
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
It's the same person.
That's basically your voice, your regular voice.
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri. Yeah, I mean, sure. A little bit higher pitched. Dude, why you got lopsided butt head, dude? She's like the ultimate detective, right? Like that.
No spoilers. This is a no spoiler free. Leon dies first.
Leon died. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, we all know. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? I'd still smash. I mean, look, she's got braided, straight hair, and wavy.
It's pretty tight-lipped. No, this is a normal sense. We're not totally not sexual, so I can still get monetized.
Yes, of course. Tight-lipped, you know what I mean? Yeah. Got them tight lips, those cat lips, you know what I mean? You know what else you call cats?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, cat lips, you know what I mean? Yeah. All right. Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in the Hope Speak Academy thread. She must be a Tumblr user. And I did see that there are students.
No, look at this. Look, 2010. Was Reddit that bad?
Dude, that's MySpace type shit. It isn't MySpace, but it looks like it.
No, like that can't be Reddit or MySpace. And it kind of looks like it.
It kind of looks like MySpace or Shazam, if you ever heard of it.
Well, look at his PC setup. Look at this dude.
Dude, shut up.
Look at this dude. He bought that from, he bought that safe from Best Buy.
Leave him be. He does his work on it. Why he got like Windows XP, dude? Hold on.
Look at the top. Look at it.
Yeah,
it is.
Look at the top right. You see the little $3.
And you say not to know sim. It is. Who used Windows XP in 2010?
Yeah, exactly. Like, he must have got some downgrade shit. He must have got that for like $50 from a yard sale. He's like, have it for free, man. Just check it up space.
How is he still running?
I don't know. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? Nah, she uses Tumblr.
That's
dude.
great. The minute you saw Windows XP, you joined in.
Yeah, I was like, dude, don't roll. Is that Windows XP?
Oh, get him.
So, what are you doing at the school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you? I'm the staring contest champion.
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you?
Why do you need to hide it?
Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to.
I mean, what's the point of hiding it?
Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Oh, finally.
Before we get to Hageki, right? Tell me why when the girl's silent, he like is like, oh, I'm interested, maybe I'll find out something later. But like when a guy's silent, he's just like, all right, fuck you.
Yeah.
All right.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Oh, that's a cool voice. I like it.
You want to do that voice? You want me?
I had a really fun. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy.
Death wish.
The day I see something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a
Hold
human.
up. Who's the main character for North Star?
I don't know. Let me see what they look like. Real quick. Main character of North Star.
Kenshiro. She always wanted me to make it their North Star, Kenshiro.
Yeah. Reminds me of, I don't know. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost. Only 400? That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. What are you doing in my swamp? You can't really avoid it. Some people even think she's the closest known relative to the primates. The famed missing link. Damn. Alright, maybe I'll give her the...
You're just roasting her. It's entire page is just a roast chat.
Yeah, Reddit. What the hell do you mean? You say one thing that doesn't agree with people who say something on Reddit, you're getting bashed, dude. You better
20
delete her
people.
account.
You need to call up your friends. Like, hey, get on Reddit right now.
No, it's not like a 20 people thing. It's like a 200 thing. You say something in a subreddit, like I was following an XXX Tentacion one, just to bash on people, And I said something, and oh my god, 20 people at least. And then like the owner of the page was gonna ban me from the subreddit. He's like, this is your last warning. Don't do that again. Like I care if I get banned
what
from
did you
it.
say?
I was like, it was like, oh, I drew this drawing X. He really helped me with depression. And I was like, if a rapper who rapped about bitches, drugs, and money cured your depression, you didn't have depression. And he was like, like he started crying and freaking out. That was good though. That was worth it.
Oh god.
I mean, it's true though. Come on, be honest here. Maybe it helped with your depression. Maybe helped with your anxiety. I guess. Him saying bitch, nigga, yo, moonlight, spotlight, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Any incoming Hope Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you. I'm gonna do it now. Yes. Snapped to attention without even realizing it. She started to poke and prod at my body.
Yes, no personal space. Hold on.
What are you? Yeah.
Okay. Okay, it's good. It's good.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that. An extremely ordinary high school student. Can't really avoid it. What a shame. Not ill fit to act as my training partner. Can't really avoid it.
No.
I'm not sure.
Please don't use that for
that's
every
just you.
sentence.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. Alright.
Celestia.
Alright.
We're saving the best for last.
Yeah, I mean, come on, we can't do him yet. Come on.
I do not think we have been introduced.
See, he's like the same person.
Celestia Ludenberg.
Ludenberg. Nice name.
It's the
she's
type
a
of girls.
gambler.
It's the type of girls.
Gambler. Celestia Luden, huh? And that pale ass face. Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I'd prefer if you just call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? That sounds French or like
German.
Dutch. I wanted to say German by the way she was talking for a second, but the last name it doesn't seem German at all. Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. That's like those Indian guys being like, my name is Jonathan Young. Like, oh, thanks, man. But as I mentioned, I'd much rather if you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. So I'm gonna leave her be.
Yeah.
I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. She's
Wait,
bad
hold on.
chick.
Oh, I should have been asking this.
She looks like.
I should have been asking this. If you were in a situation, would you? Every time when you judge him, would you like talk to this person?
Dude, if we were talking about if every character was lined up, and they said you had to pick one to like have a bed with, dude, I'm going Hagi here.
No, I know.
He ain't gonna do anything. I'm not gonna do anything. No, if it
He'll
was
sell
like,
you out.
who would I talk? Honestly, it would. But I mean, I wouldn't try to kill anyone. I'd just try to like survive until there's a little amount of people left, and then go for kills. But I mean, you know, eventually it all worked out. But if we're talking about like the people who I'd talk to, I'd want to talk to her, cause look at her, man. She looks goth as hell. Like when you first see her, she looks like one of those characters who's gonna be awesome. And then you meet them and you're like, eh, alright. Yeah. And then you just see like the hall-monitored guy in the background, like, why are you idling? I guess the rumors in the thread are right about, yeah, that shit crazy. The self-titled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who has never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic, ooh, gothic, Latia Cos.
Lolita. Pronounced Lolita.
Dude, alright,
Don't
thank
care?
you. I really don't, but I'll say it correctly. Gothic Lolita. Right? You welcome 2 viewers at most. Lolita close. Everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They see she entered in one underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking her life savings and laughing as she did it. See, that's someone I'd want to have good relations with. I look forward to getting to know you better. I mean, why is she so pale, dude? That's what throws me off. Her smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her.
It's not even that big. It's like a small one.
Oh wow. Holy cow, what's with the oh my bad. Okay, dude, the guy.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Byakuya. That's weird.
Togami.
Ultimate affluent. What the hell?
Affluent prodigy. Lag. Okay, it's good.
Yeah, I didn't know it was lagging, and I just heard you scream lag, and you're like, and I'm like, oh shit. Hi, nice to meet you. Dude, you just said a word.
Let me do his voice? I'll do his voice.
Sure. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the Ultimate students, this one is special. Is he just not gonna say anything else? Byakuya Togami. He is the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate.
Lag.
He's already business operation.
I'm back. Wait, no lag. Well, hold it for 10 seconds. Let me see what happens.
I can't believe 2 hours into this game, haven't even started anything.
Okay, it's good. I know, right?
Dude, like, I haven't done anything. This is like, already like, we're not even like through halfway the first episode of the anime.
That was like an hour and a half.
Yeah. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from Hope's Peak Academy thread online. He doesn't look like somebody to use Reddit, and if he does, he uses it for like r/businesses.
Come on.
Look like he owns Reddit.
Looks like he owns like MySpace, and he got mad that it got shut down. Or not shut down, but no one uses it. Right? You're doing his voice, you said.
Hold up. I'll talk to Salman. He's talking about how he can't really hear the stream.
What?
Salman's saying he can't really hear the stream.
Alright, you want me to raise the game volume?
No. Don't raise it. Like, no, he can't hear us.
Oh, us.
I just raised your volume a bit, so we can continue.
Sure. Yeah, that's you. You said you wanted to do it.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you.
Damn, this nigga said, let's play. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
Yeah, thanks for dropping the Alex on my screen.
The what?
The Alex. Alex, you. Okay, continue.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Oh my fucking god. It's Yasuhiro Hagakure.
I'm ready for the voice.
Banyan after every time, or a smoke. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova, in the psychic community, a trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. His hair could tell the future. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if
Everything's
there's any
beyond him.
truth to it.
Could
Honestly.
it be?
Oh, okay. I give up.
Where's the smoke, dude?
No, he'll get to it. I'll get to it.
Alright. Huh? What happened?
Serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it.
Saw what?
A mystical force of Banyan. Right there for me to smoke.
I saw Banyan.
A guardian angel with crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth.
And some Banyan. That's you?
And that guardian angel is your guardian angel.
Banyan.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I was just smoking some mad Banyan before I got to school. But hey, we can grab some brewskis sometimes and get real deep into. How was that?
Moria.
Lemuria and society.
Civilization, but
It's
okay.
a civilization, but still, Banyan was great.
Banyan. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. No Banyan.
But they didn't stop me when I bring a whole bunch of Banyan into school.
I keep it in my hair.
They'll never find it. And plus, I never wash it, so it always smells funky.
Dude, why is Hockey Care 21?
Oh yeah, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see? Well, it's a long story.
30% looking. A few times, yeah. I bet that is a long story. Get it? Cause long school.
He's dumb.
And with that.
Oh my god, it's been like an hour and 30 minutes to do introductions.
Yeah, exactly. We're like 5 minutes done with the anime, maybe 7. And with that, all the introductions are done.
No wonder they cut short.
Even though they're all ultimates, they each have their own individual sort of something. That's you.
Okay, time to get down to business. There's no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed buffoons.
You got like the dullest eyes here, kid. Oh, that's true. Gotta agree then. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. How'd you find that out? What the hell? What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
It's you.
Just after each of us got into Mihao, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. And that's what happened to you, right? I already forgot that dude's voice.
Yeah, but that's just weird that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
How?
Piece of shit!
Exactly.
Huh?
Why are we freaking still? Why we're all freaking out?
And that's not the only thing. Windows in the class in the hall. Wait, who the hell is Kiyotaka? I don't know them by name.
Ishimaru.
Oh. Ew. But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. That's you.
Yeah, right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either.
There's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked off by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing there? You know, to like stop you. Pretty fucking obvious.
Aww.
Maybe you got caught up in some kind of like, you know, crime or something.
Is it like
a kidnapping?
Look at his eyes, dude.
You think maybe someone grabbed us and held us, and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think of that. Don't think of it like that. Cheer up.
Have some
Just
banya.
Here. He rips a piece off of his hair. Have some banya.
Yeah, I mean, like his hair's got to be like rigid as hell.
I bet just all this part of the school orientation procedure. It's gonna be real difficult. This is why I refuse to do the Makoto. He's saying some long ass words.
Hockey cure really is slow. Orientation procedure. You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I gotta take it easy for a little bit. I'll be in the corner.
Yeah, I was gonna say kick back, have some banya.
I see.
Oh, so you think we just want to do something to surprise us? Why? He's already crying.
What the hell?
Hey, another one of you.
Huh? What? I noticed. I still noticed. You don't have to remind me.
You know, just Leon.
Well, that's all. It's time. It's not time for me.
Yeah, it just kind of sounds like Ottawa, but not.
Why you look like Bart Simpson?
Mm-hmm.
With the duck lips for a minute, like.
I don't know. I wasn't really looking that much. I was kind of just zoning out, or
I
zonking out.
I was way up. Dang.
Wow.
I was up way too late last night. I could use a little shut eye.
I was up way too. I was. Oh shit. Damn, dude. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began.
Who wanna do Monokuma's voice?
I gotta hear it. I gotta hear him say a line. Let's see if I could do it. But if not, you can do it. I don't care. If you want to.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2.
That's gonna be really hard to do.
School broadcast system.
I don't think I could do that. It's like Mickey Mouse, dude, but like more gravelly. Yeah. That's really hard. That's a really hard voice.
I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of accident. Dude, I do that on the down low.
To all incoming students,
I just
I
like
would
this
like
person.
to begin the entrance ceremony at right now.
Damn.
Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience.
Yeah, this part wasn't in the show because they were already at the gym.
Yeah.
So he just came
I
out.
wonder why this took
I'll
an
be
hour and 30
waiting.
minutes.
Wow.
No wonder they cut down everything. It took too long.
Yeah. What the hell? Oh, sorry. What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, you'll excuse me.
My man Pod. You know that like meme where it's like that black guy does the peace sign, he just disappears.
Yeah.
That's what he just did. Hey, what? You're not gonna just take off like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, I know, I get it. This whole thing is just the pumping us up for entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'm totally freaked out if it was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out. To wonder if they just planned it for us next. You just hear someone smoking in the background. See? Bart. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap, too. Why don't we just head out and go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me. I want to go with you.
Wait for me. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cared, but I'm gonna go anyway, too.
That's all, folks.
I
Everyone
should
took
do
off
that
for
on
the gym.
purpose.
I was frozen where I stood. I know. I can tell.
I love how
feeling-
when I'm forcing myself to stutter, but I mess it up anyway.
That Leon line. Oh. Oh, that was so sad. You messed it up 3 times. You're just like shit. Alright. That uneasy feeling I've had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind, and it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is
Finally, smart
bad.
people.
Minus her. Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe she was just saying, or maybe she was just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
Why
I
are you
see.
tempting us?
If you don't move forward, we'll learn nothing. The only chance, or only choice is to push ahead. You can't really avoid it.
That fits.
It really does. I was just gonna say that. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda, no, really nervous. We don't have a choice. Can't
He's-
really avoid
I,
it.
I noticed Makoto's character a lot. He's average, but he's not that forward.
Yeah, we have to go.
Like us, like we're kind of average.
Yeah.
Mostly me, but we have that layer of sarcasm.
Dude, my mom hates when I'm sarcastic, and that's like 24/7. I'm like the most sarcastic person outside of school. You know that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't do it to the teachers, of course, because, you know, I want to pass.
Depends on the teacher being like, wow.
Oh, if it's Miss Huber, she could suck my dick, dude. Hate her. Besides that, any other teacher, it's alright, maybe.
I guess.
They said to go to the gym, right? Yes. Let's just save it, overlap.
Please
yeah, I'm
save.
gonna override it.
Please save. Oh, thank God.
Oh, that's a lot of stuff, dude. Man. Alright. Damn. Damn, dude. Alright, what do you want to start with?
Just pick one.
Alright. I'll make you do all your voices first.
Alright. Shit. What kind of game are they playing?
Alright. Oh, my bad. I'll do it.
this is bad.
What was that announcement? It was like totally creepy. Alright. Let's,
I wonder,
what else you got?
who's the second
You got-
person watching us?
Well,
Cool.
Are you okay? Is everyone okay?
Man, I sure had to fix about this. What the hell? Is this comes? Wow. What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? That one's like, all right. Let me do Sakura real quick. So if we don't push forward, we'll learn nothing. What the hell?
It's
It's
the same
repeated.
line.
Yeah, the only choice is to push ahead. You can't really avoid it. Hey,
Listen,
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check.
Why
it
her
out,
hair look
right?
like a peach?
Yeah, exactly. I'm saying she got like a butt head, dude. Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me. Yeah, I don't think it's just
Why
you.
everyone next so long? Except for the food.
Yeah. That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. There's no way that's a real gun, right? You know what? Try
Don't
it.
try it.
Try it, yeah.
Okay, leave. Exit.
Right.
To the gym. You might have to remove that.
I can remove it whenever I want. I just like doing it so I know where to go. Because I'd just be walking around if they didn't have that. Right. At the next save file, we'll probably be done for
God,
today.
I had
We
no
can do-
idea this whole people's place was that. Gonna be such a pain in my balls.
Oh, man, it's like I got crashed. Alright.
It really ain't that much different from that time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place even worse.
And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
this is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take out those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it.
And those guns.
All we can
Definitely.
do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I was a damned fool.
Shit.
That's Brandon.
You could have said the other line. That would have been perfect.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like I had to change it up.
There's a moment you could have used it.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
hell, ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get it over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, whoever's calling for us here.
That's when he's supposed to be screaming, and you're just like, hey, whoever.
I could scream, but I have an older brother that's sleeping right now in this room.
Yeah, and I have like, you know, my parents not too far away from me. Mondo, stop! No running in the halls.
Well then.
I too shall go. You can't really avoid it.
Hey, wait! Don't leave me alone. Oh, dang. Lag. That was lag.
Alright, you good.
Hey, wait! Don't leave me alone here. Don't leave me here all alone.
See, when you don't need to stutter, there you go. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the Y button to observe the room you're in. Observing will display people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. So you're really telling me I could have just done this? Good to know.
That's really annoying. Please stop. That hurts my ears.
Too bad. Alright. Start off with Junko. She's like the easiest voice for me.
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now.
So like a hipster.
Easiest, dude. Hipster would be like, does this have any GMOs? I'm Californian, and Californians don't have GMOs in their stuff. I know that you filthy New Yorkers like your stuff a different way, but that's not how I roll. And then Junko's like, oh my god, I can't. Oh my god. It's different.
Heard that new, you heard that new Cardi B song?
No. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? It's like we're the only students.
Lag. Good, you good. She's just staring.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, I was expecting him to say something. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. I mean, imagine walking up to her, like you're about to say something, see if you could comfort her, and then she just stares back at you like that. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Better head to the gym. Better head to the gym, yeah. I tried to hit B to exit, but it didn't work. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See, it was totally normal entrance ceremony stuff.
Hero was right. But
I
in
never
a
want
way,
to hear that sentence ever.
yeah, honestly. But in a way, that just emphasizes how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things
This is like,
rolling!
reminds me of Ben and Stimpy for some reason. Maybe I'm thinking of a different cartoon show like that, but it reminded me of like one of those older ones.
You want to do his voice or no?
Yeah, his voice.
I mean, I could try.
So far we haven't had to do it. He's been talking every until we need to. You don't really need to worry.
You gonna like his theme song?
Huh? Teddy bear?
Is this his theme song?
Yep.
Fire. It reminds me the Persona 3 like lobby theme, which I love. That's like my favorite thing.
Wait, shh.
Damn. Smoking that banyan. Alright, chill, man.
Okay, continue.
I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster!
It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible. Don't use those big words on me,
Nice to
man.
meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude with anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
What? That teddy bear can talk?
Damn, how come his sideburn fly like that? Look at that. calm down. I'm sure
Defying
there's just a
gravity.
speaker inside of it.
Hey, come on now.
Oh yeah, one of us. That's do
Wait.
this shit.
Lag.
You wanna
Lag.
try it? This is weird, dude.
You want,
Yeah,
me,
that
you want me to try it?
You could try it. If you can't, we just can't really do it then. It is just unique as hell.
Alright, alright. I can't do a high pitch one, but I'm gonna try my best to imitate the energy. Alright. I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear.
I mean, yeah, that's alright. Alright.
I'm Monokuma. I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
What? It moved?
Shit.
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote controlled or something.
Remote control
Toy or something. I know. Just let me out. If I mess up, I'll just continue anyway. How dare you compare me? How dare you compare me to some child plaything? You cut me deep, deeper than Mariana's trench.
Dude, that's the deepest point in Earth. What do you mean? Whoa, 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 wait.
My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or comprehend it.
Bear it!
And don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I can't bear that.
Yeah, right before you started reading, he's like, bear it.
Well,
Bear. That really, you are unfortunate.
Oh, then moving on. We must really. Wait, let me restart that sentence. Well then.
Come on.
Wow, I didn't. Okay.
I didn't hear you say you're gonna restart. I thought you said you're just gonna skip. Okay. You said let's really get things started. So if you want, you could say it right now.
No.
Giving up already? You know all their stupid bear puns?
now then.
Quiet now, quiet down. Okay, so.
In the anime, this is where she dies, so I'm hoping she dies now. He has abandoned the gag. You can't really avoid it.
Good morning!
Everyone, stand to attention and bow. And good morning.
Ohio gozaimasu. Good morning! Like, damn. Fucking teacher's pet.
No, you should say what you said
Your
before.
problem.
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let's. Words I can't.
Let us commence.
Let's commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life is gonna be like. Now, let's make no mistakes. Youth students, social potential, represent the hope of the world, and present such splendid hope. You all live a computer life together, solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of this school.
Huh?
And now then, regarding the end date for this communal life,
Too bad.
there isn't one.
Too bad.
In other words, you'll be here until the day you die. Such a school life you've been assigned.
This is when Hagekire's like, he like spits out his banyan.
Or did he just say until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite abundant. We have quite abundant budget, so we won't lack for all common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I mean, you just kill her?
I'm not screwing with you. I'm no liar. That's 100% sure. That you can be 100% sure.
That's cool.
Just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So don't have worry about the dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Or just it's 11:35. 30 minutes until my birthday.
Whoa, dude. Alright, yeah, we
let's
should stay
continue.
until your birthday. Yeah.
We'll end it at the end of my birthday.
Yeah. So all those metal plates all over the school. They're all here to keep us trapped in here. That's what I would have thought. Like, come on.
It took him this long, an hour and 30 minutes. No, hour and 40 minutes to realize we're trapped.
Yeah, we're here to, like, you know, stay here forever.
He didn't. The metal plates, the security cameras, the guns.
Yeah, the security camera with a gun, a giant metal door. Wait, we're supposed to stay inside the school forever?
What?
Whoa.
No average person is that slow.
Yeah, honestly. And he's supposed to be that guy who's like, you're wrong. Like, come on, dude.
That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell or scream for help, help will not come. So, all that in mind, feel free to live out your life with such reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if your school or whoever else is behind it all, but it's just a really bad joke.
It's okay, man. You die first.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut this shit off. It ain't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
We'll put a Yoda voice. He says, a bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
Yeah, that's not how you talk.
I can't really do Yoda voice.
No, hell no, don't go for it. I can't do Yoda
But-
voice.
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You're all grown in an age where you talk to doubt your neighbors.
This is where it gets good.
Well, plenty of time to find out whether or not I say it's true. And when the time comes, you see with your own eyes the undeniable truth. I would say undying.
Yeah, I know, the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem. Oh, really?
I
What's
never
this?
noticed. Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided on your own free will to attend Close Academy, didn't you?
Watch Ottawa be like, but you didn't tell us this shit. Hold on.
And now, before the entrance ceremony even finished, you already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh. But you know, I guess I forgot to mention one thing. There is one way to leave this school.
We're getting at the good part.
I already know what to do.
We're like halfway through the first episode, dude.
We're almost there.
We're basically at
Really?
This is like 12 minutes in.
I already know what to do when that part hits. Actually, Hesman, I created a special clause for those who like to leave. I call it graduation clause.
now then.
Now, I'll tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to manage and maintain environmental harmony, they rely on community lifestyle. And if someone would disrupt that harmony and they were alone, they alone be allowed to leave this school. That's my graduations. That my students, it's a graduation clause.
God, dude. The way he talks is straight Yoda.
What?
What do you mean, disrupt the harmony? Woohoo. Well, I know to get ready. Well, you know, if someone were to murder another.
Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it? It doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst possible manner.
Yeah, Achieve the best outcome in the worst
No,
possible.
achieve the best outcome in the worst possible manner.
A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold.
Honestly, I'll get nervous too. I bet you got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of humans catching their salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing them get murdered and creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Well, it's like the hope arc and the despair arc.
Oh, no coincidence. I just find that so darn exciting.
Look how happy he is, dude.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other? It's...
Alright, are you ready for Ottawa? Come on, it's gotta be Ottawa. Oh, come on, don't interrupt Monokuma.
You kill another, just kill another. I'm sure there's a dictionary for somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
Whoa.
We know what it means, but that's not the problem. Why do you have us kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blubbering with all this nonsense. I just want to go home already.
Blabbering?
Blabbering?
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. Keep on saying the same things over and over and over again. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it?
Yoo-hoo!
And you can kill as much as you want to kill. Go ahead, just go on a killing spree. Come on, how long are you gonna keep this up?
You can kill whoever you want. Alright, man.
Chill. Chill.
Alright, take a body out.
Oh, chill, man. Huh?
He's like, a banyan.
You know?
Yeah, banyan.
You got us, okay? We're all scared out of us. So just go ahead and review this in the trick now, man. Hiro, is that smoke coming out your mouth? No, it's fine, it's fine.
It's fine, man.
It's fine.
Huh?
Reveal the trick.
Review the trick.
I'm right?
Yeah, cause I mean, you know, it's all some kind of trick. All right, so.
Shit.
Damn, shut the hell up! Get out of my way!
Man, they should have made Ottawa black. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit going way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? I mean, like your hair? You mean like your hair?
Put a JoJo reference on him.
You son of a bitch.
That looked like the 2003 meme. Mondo roared out, and then there's a sudden boom. Oh, they killed Mondo instead of Junko? No. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself. Damn. Flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Triangle head.
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ!
Ice cone head.
Yeah, honestly.
Hey, damn it!
What? No smart ass coming back this time?
Piece of shit!
Tell that damn beeper and say something!
Oh, he's gonna explode, yeah.
Watch out!
Watch out! Get rid of it!
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if a ferocity stunned him or in the silence, but what with a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... Dude, it was ticking like a bomb!
The hell?
What the?
That shit, that sure as shit, it wasn't a joke, it blew the hell up!
there was a painful ringing in my ears. I could smell gunpowder. Or the banyan, I couldn't tell. Explosions might happen all the time in the movies or whatever. But when it's in real life,
You feel it.
honestly, I never seen anything like it.
But you know this means this teddy bear been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma.
What the fuck? None, eh?
There's another one?
Yeah, that's when Japanese to be the best. If they had Japanese Roman, I'd totally do it. Like Romanized, where it's like just syllables.
Oh.
Damn you!
You son of a bitch, you think you tried to kill me just now?
Of course!
Oh yeah. Oh, she's gonna try to kill you. You did regulate one of the school regulations. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you offer a warning this time, but you better be careful now. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules will get off with just a little swab on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere? Or do I just run the whole thing?
Yep.
Monocles been placed all over this school. Yes. Plus, forget the security cameras installed everywhere else.
Wait, tell me why when people kill somebody, they just don't check the surveillance cameras?
No. Monokuma knows, but they don't. But he doesn't allow us to show the video cameras. He wants them to solve it. But if you caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again.
Huh?
That's not even a punishment. That's just wrong.
Wrong.
Well then, lastly, to commemorate our joyous entrance in our school, I'll have something special. I'll have something for you. Like you just chilled out now. This is your official school handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook.
Disgusting.
Oh, well, moving on. This handbook is actually vital to your school life, so don't lose it. Can we watch YouTube videos?
I burnt mine. Yeah, probably for YouTube
When you
videos.
start it up, it displays your name, and always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It's something more use. It has something more use than that.
Is Riley Reid on it?
What? It's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking.
Why do you say ticking?
And thanks to its space-age design, it will stand impacts up to 10 tons. Very resistant.
10 tons, damn.
It contains all the school regulations, so much to make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys.
You hear me say this a lot. Any violations of the rules will not be tolerated.
What about when Otto, tried to kill you? Forgot about that?
That was a warning.
Maybe he's a warning, but he's saying for us it's not tolerated. How come he got like a fun strike?
No, he's like, I'll let you off this one time, but the next time you do it, you're dead.
Exactly, he got like a one time where it's like, don't do it again. But like all of us, it's like, you do it, you're dying.
I mean, he was going to kill him.
That's messed up.
He was going to kill him.
Yeah, who's to say like Naegi wouldn't kill him? I know off his personality he wouldn't, but you know. All of them should have just banded together and killed Monokuma.
But you know you don't know how many Monokumas are in the school.
Alright, kill the source of the Monokuma.
What do you think they're trying to do?
Escape by killing people. Like Leon does. I mean, he escaped the
Rules
world.
Rules are strict, yes, but they also protect society. For example, to be uncares without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here. which is why it's crucial we have such strict punishments in order to place for violators. Okay, well, that brings us onto some tip close.
Bye-bye!
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life. And see ya.
And with that, he was gone. Leaving us all in a state of
for
shock.
anybody who did Danganronpa and voiced it by themselves, mad respect, because my voice.
I mean, if I ever played this by myself,
you'll be
I
reading
just, like,
silently.
Yeah, but I do the characters' voices in my head. And it'd be way better than saying them out loud.
But it's more fun.
The only time I ever say it out loud is narrator voice. Because it puts like a picture in my head. After I like being narrator. So guys, how do you define what we just experienced? This is
you hear no. Oh man, this isn't normal. Probably just smell my Banyan cloud. You see anything in the background?
What the crap?
Why? I don't listen to any of this.
Why has Leon got like the 70s fashion going on?
Oh. You have to live here forever or kill? What just happened? Lag. Okay, it's good.
Did she piss herself, dude? You're like, what happened? It's like, we all know what just happened. Like, I'm very confused.
You just gotta explain.
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. I mean, that's a pretty good option, not gonna lie. You can get some good friends. I mean, not a lot, but I mean, you guys would be really close at the end. You could, and like, you could have sex with each girl. I mean, sorry, monetization. And the other choices.
Indeed.
If we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right?
We're killing someone, that's...
Okay. Gets me every time.
We are abducted out of nowhere and stuck into some place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? Is this... Is just what is this?
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake.
Well, now it doesn't really matter. If it's real or fake, what matters is...
my money.
So, in other words...
Screw these rules. I outrank you with money anytime.
Yeah.
Let me buy this EA carriage package for a minute.
EA Sports in the game.
Is anyone here seriously considering all of this?
To that, nobody had a response, but Leon had something plotted.
No, Leon is getting bodied.
Oh my god, I have like a tickle in my throat. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. Please don't make me talk to everyone. Thank God. They all stared at one another, trying to
Loki, no, pause for a second, pause. Why? Loki, they said they were looking at each other, but why are they all looking at Makoto? Like, look at the directions.
Yeah, in general.
They're all looking at him.
I mean, hall monitor's looking at Hockey. He's like, what you smoking, fam?
No, just looking at where their eyes are directed to.
Honestly, with Fujisaki, it looks like they're looking at, whatever blue-haired girl.
Sayaka's looking at right at you.
Yeah, and then, what's her name? Fukua, whatever her name is. Top right, of course, staring at her senpai or whatever. And meanwhile, Sakura is just like, oh, I was a damned fool.
With her eyes closed.
Yeah. And that's when it hit me. Why am I in the middle? I realized the true terror hidden within the rules you had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? That's why I like playing narrator. You get that description, feel like you're in it.
For like 5 minutes.
Yeah. And that is how my new school life. You're probably wondering how I got here. Well, it all started back.
We started 2 hours later.
Honestly, 2 hours earlier. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's... Oh my god, it's like Hope and Despair arc.
Technically...
It says Despair and Hope. Hope, Despair arc, dude.
Technically... Never mind.
Did we finally get past the 10-minute prologue?
Yes. 15.
Damn, that's dumb. Juko should have died. Oh, is it really to be continued when 15 students are alive? Didn't know.
Ooh, intro.
God,
why did you skip it?
I skipped the like little animation shit.
But that was the intro.
I didn't know it was gonna be the intro.
If you hear music popping up in the title, it said Spike Chunsoft.
It said Spike Tunes, and I was like, man, I hate those shits. And then I didn't know it was gonna cut to that thing. You know what I mean? Go back to it. My mind froze, and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I endured that weight. Chapter 1. Leon dies.
To survive.
But for as heavy as the air felt, nothing was heavier than Ottawa's hair on his head, dude. At least Hagikura's just like dispersed. Right. All it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Did she just ask everyone in general, or like?
Yeah, just stand around glaring at each other?
Were you doing it too?
I mean, when we came back to it, she wasn't, but at the beginning, hell yeah, she was. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right. Dude, this is the theme song of Jimmy Neutron.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Are you crying or are your eyebrows sweating?
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. That's not a line I ever want to be taken out of context ever.
Jesus. If you time to yell about it, then you have time to do something about it.
However,
perhaps, what is the mission exactly?
Stupid
idiot. Take a look. To look away. To look for a way out. Why do I always mess up his lines?
Idiot. Let me start the line fight.
A minute to my birthday.
No, tell me. Right before your birthday, right? Tell me why. He's like, then what is this for? Idiot to look. If that actually happened in the anime. Alright. Everyone take a pause for this random guy's birthday that you guys don't know. Unless somebody who you know is watching.
Don't say my real name.
Alright, as Matt. Yo, happy birthday to Matt.
Well, damn.
Happy birthday to Matt.
It's not a birthday yet. Continue reading.
I know, but no, let's just wait.
No. We'll continue. Just continue. Continue.
What the?
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid
Pause, it's my birthday.
Exactly. See, Happy birthday to Matt.
Damn.
Happy birthday to Matt.
Damn.
Happy birthday, dear Matt.
Damn.
Happy birthday, Matt.
Damn.
Are you 1? Are you 2? Are you 3? Are you 4? Are you 5? Are you 6? Are you 7? Are you 9? Are you 10? Are you 11? I lost count. Are you 1? Are you 2? Wow,
I'm
dude.
16. Let's continue.
You're 12? Oh, I skipped it. I had to click
But
back
before
on
we do all that, maybe we should take a look at our handbooks. Okay, where do you want to stop? Where do you want to stop? Because it hits midnight.
How do I stop it? Man, I gotta read those like 6 lines over again. Yeah, I got you. That's not what I wanted to pull up. I tried to alt tab with my Xbox controller. It didn't work. Alright. I'd like to honor the fact that I played this game for 2 hours and didn't even finish the first episode of the anime. Like, we're not even close.
We didn't even get past the first 15 minutes of the anime.
No, we got like barely 15 minutes. Cause I know 13 is when they like meet up in a gym. Or not meet up, but like that's when he's talking to them. So 15 has to be where we are. I don't know what actually happens. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna do a celebratory rally raid or something?
No. If I actually had a working mic stand, I could probably do like a live stream or something. I mean, I could try.
I don't know. What do you mean by that, dude?
Oh yeah, we're still live, so like.
Oh, what the hell? Get him out of here, dude.
Right,
I mean,
so,
I love you guys, you 2 viewers. Man, I'm looking out for you.
so you want me to sign us out, or you want to sign out?
Sign it out, man. I don't want to do all that shit. You have it all set up right now.
It's me, like, I don't have an outro thing, you know. I'm not
I
really
don't
good
have
at that. Okay, hope you guys love this live stream. Make sure to like and subscribe. Check out this weirdo.
Guys, check out Apex Legends. It's Call of Duty with Halo guns, but Fortnite mode. Pretty epic.
Please stop. His Twitch will be in the description. I'll add it after this.
Alright, cool, man.
Alright, peace, bye. I'm too tired for this.